Como decimos en México, hay que dejarnos de mamadas. En este deporte no se viene a jugar y no le tengo miedo a nadie. Como lo dije en la pelea pasada, ahorita mismo me vuelvo a poner los guantes.
Oh! One shot! Down goes Durrell!
Oh my God!
It's over! Harvey Dock waves it off! Durrell on his back! Caleb Plant with a one.
So what you think about the Tyson Fury and Usyk fight, man?
That was a historical fight. I didn't think it was gonna go 12 rounds. I thought Tyson was gonna get stopped this fight, but he can't. This is the best Tyson I've seen so far. He looked really sharp on his uppercuts, on his body shots,
jab, super
distance,
fast jab.
even on when
that movement.
that
boy cold.
The only thing I seen Usyk get to him is he has more more stamina. I think instead Tyson gets tired after 6, 7. He kind of went down on it. He kind of his skill level went down, but he was still too big to get stopped. He got hurt. He got put down, but
it's crazy because he didn't even fall.
Yeah, he didn't. But to me, I think Usyk could have hurt him. It was 2 more rounds, 3 more rounds. I think Usyk could have hurt him. But what you think about the fight?
Man, it was a good win for Usyk because the best Tyson Fury showed up. The best Tyson Fury I ever seen showed up, dude. Straight flicking a jab, and then timing that uppercut perfect. Everything was, dude. This win is one of the greatest wins ever. If you think about it, for Usyk.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know
I thought Tyson, watching the fight live, I thought Tyson won. You know what I mean? Watching it, it's closer than what people think.
Yo.
You know
people who didn't watch the fight,
yeah.
Because a lot of people didn't watch it. They just watched the highlights and oh, Usyk beat it. Nah. To be honest, dude, it was 6-6. Tyson Fury won 6, Usyk won 6, but that knockdown won the fight, man.
Yeah.
If it would have been a draw, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? And also, if it would have given it a Fury, it's I kind of understand. Because I remember at a point, we thought Usyk was done. He was getting rocked, losing round after round. Man, it was a good fight, dude.
Yeah, I thought Tyson did way better than what I expected. I thought he was gonna.
Same.
The only way I see Usyk winning was because the last 2 rounds. I feel like Usyk was the one who was more hungrier and wanted to do more at the last 2 rounds. Tyson was already, like I said, he was already top, but he already did his thing.
That last
the whole
round
fight,
was good.
He had already done his thing the whole fight. So, in my opinion, I thought he won. I was it don't matter about the last 2 rounds. He's already kind of ahead on the scores, but I guess I was wrong. You know what I mean? I guess Usyk was more aggressive than what I seen, but I was looking at Tyson's jab, his uppercut.
Dude,
it was landing every time. Literally every time.
Bam.
And then he rocked Usyk 2, 3 times too. So I was he got power too.
And the
crazy I didn't know he had power like this.
I know, right? Hey, when he hit him and he rocked him, the crazy part is he was moving like this, like that, and he's still weaving a few of them punches like this, doing bare minimum and still weaving them, man. He's a good fighter, man.
He knew how to use the ring too. He would use the ropes his advantage. Every time he would get hit, boom, land on the ropes.
To be honest, he did better than Joshua. But
he did way better.
But not way better though, because Joshua didn't get done like that. You know what I'm saying? That one round,
stopped,
you can't be getting done like that. And, you know what I'm saying? But they did both good, but I feel like Tyson did better, but not by a lot. Cause he did get
we might be going off topic. We might be going off topic, but I think Tyson beats Joshua after seeing this. But hold on, after seeing this, but look, I think
let's talk about it.
Yes, I thought we'd talk about it. But in my opinion, this fight right here, I want to see a rematch.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
sure.
I don't want them to move on to no Joshua, to no Deontay Wilder. Nah,
This is a rematch.
I want to see a rematch because there wasn't really a clear winner, bro. Usyk won. I had money on Usyk. I'm not hating on the dude. That's one of my favorite fighters. You know what I mean? But I think Tyson did not deserve to lose like that. I feel
it's because they're both
a rematch.
champs.
You know what I mean?
A rematch. He deserves a rematch. There you go.
If he won it, if Tyson won it, I'm pretty sure he wants it. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody in this world seen that Tyson ain't get punished. You know what I mean?
True.
Tampoco Usyk, he didn't get punished, but he got punched on. I think Usyk got the worst out of it.
It was a good match, man.
Yeah, but
because he was getting rocked. He got rocked 2 or 3 times.
It was just he's more aggressive.
Shots.
That's all it was. The aggressiveness. I think that's what won the fight. Because I did see Tyson on the back for most of the fight. So I'm yeah, that could. The judges ain't looking at your boxing like that. They just looking at who's more aggressive. yeah, Usyk. I can see why Usyk got it, but man, I want
And
to
then
see
he
a
would do
rematch.
like the little 2-punch combo spurts. Like,
yeah.
he's back foot, and then I don't know, body shot.
What was the one thing that impressed you most about Usyk? This
Usyk?
fight. Like we already knew he had it in him. We just, in my opinion, this was one of his worst performances. But he still got the dub.
But you know what I think it is?
But it was Tyson, right?
It was at a point where it's like, damn, what's wrong with Usyk? Like, he's fighting like bad, but
Yeah.
I don't think it was him, cause he fights the same.
It was his corner.
It was the Tyson Fury. Like, we're
yeah.
talking about a dude that's so big and fast, dude. He was looking like lightning.
yeah.
Like, and then he'll do this. Look, Usyk will come in like that. Tyson Fury like that,
Boom.
and then he'll hit him with two. Boom, boom.
Get out the way.
And then right when he'll go back again, he'll go like this, and Tyson uppercut. Like, bro, it was Tyson all day. It was not even that.
That's true.
It was Usyk back. He literally did everything. You know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying? Man, dude.
I think it's still
It was badass fight.
What I'm saying about his worst night is I always see Usyk go for it since first round. He waited so much until like I think this will happen. I thought it looked like his worst night because he was being so patient in the first rounds. He was being like, that's not Usyk. The Usyk I know he's gonna go for your
hard,
head
yeah.
and knock it out. He waited like six, 7 rounds to pick it up.
But
a
I
notch.
think he was trying though.
He was trying.
It's just that,
but he wasn't risking
like,
it. He wasn't risking it. He was like playing smart. I like it too.
I also
'cause
feel like he
I
also
like that.
felt the power too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
He kind of calmed down. He got hit in the first, second or third round. He got hit with a good ass uppercut. Boom. Yeah, and I see now like he's gonna be patient, but that's not how he wins. You see
Hey, and
clearly.
then I remember Tyson Fury's power started going down. That's when Usyk picked it up.
Tell me that like if he never picked it up, Tyson would have won. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't see the Usyk at first, but I see what he's learning. He's getting better. He actually was being patient. And I remember contra the last one, this last opponent, whenever he got popped on the body and he got dropped.
Oh yeah.
I kind of seen that like he didn't want to. He would get hit in the body, but after he get one time, he wouldn't allow it no more. You know what I mean? And the last fight, he'll get hit in the body and he'll keep still coming at you. So I was like, okay, I see why. I see the
He's
one.
fighting a little smarter,
He's fighting a little smarter, a little bit more space, but that's a small dude and he's stopping these giants. So I'm like, dang, that dude. Me recuerda mucho a Mike Tyson.
Yo,
You know what I mean? His fighting style,
yo, like
so.
this.
In my opinion,
this is like
Tyson could have won.
Puncher.
In my opinion, Tyson could have won if he traded a little less, made it a little bit more boring fight. But,
Talking about Tyson?
Yeah, but that's not how he fights. He likes to get in there. He likes to trade punches. That's what's selling the.
But I also feel like that also won a lot of rounds too, cause he was hitting that boy, rocking that boy.
I was just scared for
Man, he was
Tyson's
fighting
chin the whole
good,
time.
dude.
The whole time I was in the fight, I was just scared for his
Yeah,
chin.
Tyson chin.
I was like, I don't know why.
I'm
but
surprised he didn't fall this fight,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, because the ropes. He
Hey,
was,
but
he was a tall ass dude.
do you think Usyk the number one pound king? I think he is.
Yep.
No, nobody compares his.
It's heavyweight, bro. You gotta give this heavyweight.
And he's
their
not
credit.
even supposed to be in heavyweight. Like he was
That-
small.
that's true,
You know what I'm
too.
saying? And he not just that. He fought the best Tyson Fury I ever seen. Like I never seen him that sharp, that fast, that.
Tyson would have
you know
beat
what I'm
anybody
saying?
else last night. Or the other
Oh
night, that
yeah,
night.
he would have beat Joshua. Matter of fact, he would have beat everybody. All the heavyweight division on that day except Usyk.
Yep.
So Usyk definitely number one pound for pound
Okay,
king
so
right
let's
now.
talk about the winner. Who you want to? So you want to see? Let's say Usyk and Tyson. They're like, let's give it one more fight till we rematch. Who you see? Who you like to see Usyk fight next? If they want
Usyk.
they want to wait for
I
one
want
fight.
to see him fight. It's either two guys. The winner of Jared Miller and Andrew Ruiz, that one.
That's a good one.
Or, because that's a good name for Usyk resume. I want him to keep being great, you know what I'm saying? And then, if not that one, that guy who knocked out Frank Sanchez. That
Oh,
guy
the
real
Ruiz.
deal. That right, he already like up there. Like he got that guy, that Russian guy, and then he beat Frank Sanchez back to back. You know what I'm saying? By knockout. That's crazy.
I kind of want to see him fight the winner of Zion and Wilder
That's
too.
another one too.
I feel like people might think I'm crazy on this one, look. But I know Wilder. I feel like out of all of them, I feel like Wilder's the only one that could actually kind of beat
Do
Usyk.
something to Usyk.
And not beat him by rounds.
You know why I think
he's
he
gonna
can't?
lose the whole fight.
You know why I think he
he's gonna
can't?
lose the whole fight. And if he gets that one punch, that's all he needs.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
but,
you know why I think he can't?
Huh.
Because Joseph Parker, Usyk is like a better
True.
version of Joseph
Yeah,
Parker.
That's true. That's
Right.
True. Yeah.
And But like I said, I forgot about Joseph Parker.
Joseph
I
Parker.
think he deserves another shot too at Usyk or something
Hey,
like that.
Joseph Parker and Usyk is a banger. They both.
Oh,
yeah,
they both fight the
they're
the same.
They're the same. He just. I think the only difference, Parker, he's a little bit more open
smaller
to
too.
shots, open to good shots, good counters. He's not really a counter guy. He's more of a going at you. You know what I mean? So Usyk will take advantage of that for sure. Who you want to see instead? Fury fight.
Bro, we already know. We don't even got a name,
Joshua,
bro.
huh?
Dude, Joshua and Fury in the UK will be the biggest fight in UK history, and that's a great fight. Like Joshua, bro. Joshua is my like I said back then. Before this Usyk and Fury fight, Usyk was my number 1, Joshua my number 2, and then Fury my number 3. But now after watching this fight, Fury got it still. So number 1, Usyk, number 2, Fury, number 3, Joshua. So Joshua, dude, he one of my favorite heavyweights right now.
Who do you think?
That's a good fight, dude.
Who do you think will win out of a rematch out of Usyk and Tyson then?
Damn, dude.
Number 2.
If Fury comes back again like this time, like exactly the same, another 50-50, I can't even choose, bro. But look, Joshua and Fury, that's a 50-50 fight as well. You know why? Because Joshua hit harder than Usyk. You know what I'm saying? He hit harder than Usyk.
That's true.
And he can stop Fury.
That's true.
And he's bigger. So it's a good matchup, man. And ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't trip if Usyk and Fury don't rematch and Fury goes straight to Joshua.
Joshua money fight, look.
Like that's a crazy fight.
That's more
man.
than a money fight, but it's a big money
It's
fight.
a
for
real
sure.
boxing fight too.
Yeah, it's both. You know, I was gonna tell you that. I mean, I don't wanna. I think it's the Usyk and Tyson. I think in a rematch, I would have to go with Tyson because I think if it was to be this tight again, I think it's good for Tyson to win, just because he has
For a trilogy.
more fights. You know what I mean? But then again, I don't think Usyk is gonna let him go another fight. You know, I think his next fight he already read him. He already did his homework. He's gonna be like, all right, I got
Better plan.
You know what I mean? Better plan, game plan. So I think out of both of them, who has a better chance to come with a different game plan is Usyk. But Tyson, like you said, if he repeats exactly what he did the other night, he can win too. But it's kind of hard to repeat a good night. You know what I mean? It's really hard. But then again, how old is Tyson? He's 40? No, 38?
No, he's young, bro. He's 35.
35.
Usyk's 37.
Never mind.
Usyk 37.
No, never
So
mind. Yeah,
Usyk gonna get older. Tyson's still
Yeah.
younger. You know what I'm saying?
So who you think is should be next for the winner out of that?
Like at a rematch?
Yeah, the winner out of a rematch. Cause I know it's gonna be a rematch.
Fuck, bro.
It has to.
It's cause I ain't gonna lie. I don't really want to see Usyk trilogy with Fury. I mean with Joshua. I don't really want to see that. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm tripping, but Joshua lost twice to Usyk. But this is the only trilogy that a guy lose twice, and he still has a chance.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
I see what you mean. He
So
has a chance.
I wouldn't mind a trilogy, but at the same time, it's like kind of want to see something new. You know what I mean? Something like I said, Andy Ruiz, the winner of Andy Ruiz and Jared Miller,
Yeah.
or Joseph Parker, winner of Zhang and Odu, and then that guy who beat Frank Sanchez. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
So but I think the biggest fight right now to make in the heavyweight division is number 2, Usyk Tyson,
Rematch.
or Joshua and Tyson.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't think Usyk already, like you said, Usyk already beat
Joshua.
Joshua.
Dude, he ain't gonna lie, with this win and all this that I've seen, it's looking like Usyk is in the top 5 greatest fighters of all time. No
Yep.
cap. Probably even top 3. Because think about it. A guy who got undisputed in cruiserweight in a tough division, had racked the belts one by one. Then he moved up to a weight class where he's one of the smallest heavyweights.
Okay, let's be honest. Is there
know what I
anybody left for Usyk?
I mean, they got guys, but he already beat the best ones.
That's what I'm saying.
He beat Joshua. He beat Fury, the boys. What's another one? Derek Chisora. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he can retire right now, and
Yeah.
still be on top 5 greatest fighters of all time.
Yeah, it's crazy. Usyk, he was one of the guys I was like. A lot of people don't really like his style, but I always knew like he's a short dude. He has to get in there like that. He has to pressure you. And you see last night, I thought Tyson had no chance against somebody like that, but Tyson last night showed me his skill too. They're both elite.
Man, dude.
In my opinion, a rematch would be a banger. I don't know who I got. It's 50-50.
50-50 again.
But my
But
heart.
Tyson gotta show up though. If he shows up again,
That's the same.
that's one thing about
Because
him.
in my opinion, Usyk, even though you say Tyson was too good last night, I think Usyk gave him that chance in the first rounds. I think if he comes next fight, same way he did them last 6 rounds from first to 12, Usyk easy. You know what I mean? But he has to come with it. He has to trade. He has to take some licks in because he can't come in there kind of being scared of the uppercut. Cause I mean, you have to.
Cause he did
can't-
take some big
drop
shots,
you.
fool. Like
You have to be
he
scared of the
wobbled
uppercut. But you know what I
Usyk
mean?
a little bit.
He has to get on before he gets him. You know what I
True.
mean? That's my opinion to Usyk. But man, who you got in
rematch.
not in a rematch, but like who you think won that fight? Like who you think
That
won?
one, like
in your
I said,
opinion.
it was a draw, either a draw or, cause I had it like 6 rounds or something like that. You know what I mean? 6 rounds, but he got dropped. So I either have it a draw or Usyk by 1 point. But Fury winning, I mean, not really. That was in my opinion. But if he did win, I wouldn't trip because I understand. I seen what he did. At one point, the momentum was changing. At one point, I was like, oh, Usyk done. Like, he losing. He probably lose a fight. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's either draw, Usyk winning, or Usyk winning by 1 point. But if Fury would have won, I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I thought Tyson won. Like yes, I already said it by points. But like you said, Usyk did get the knockdown, and he came with it second half of the fight. It was like a Teofimo Loma type of fight. Like he came back with it, and he actually did enough to win it. You know what I mean? He didn't just come in and beat him up. He came and actually almost dropped his ass. You know what I mean? He hurt him. We all seen it. So I think Usyk deserved the dub. I don't know what they're talking about. It was they gifted to him. I think it was.
Oh, no.
He deserved it.
Nah,
It could have been a tie, just to make the fight bigger. But I think regardless, this dub makes it even bigger too, because now people are gonna count out Tyson.
Yeah.
And on the fight, if he comes back on his A game, he can actually win. So it'll be another upset. You know what I mean? Not even an upset. It'll be another like surprise. You know what I mean? So
True.
I want to see a rematch.